Good afternoon, good evening, good whatever it is in your neck of the woods. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Nova War from LAGTV bringing you a bit of an update. We've had lots of things happening around the site and around our channel the last couple of days, and I just wanted to give you guys a bit of a heads up about what's going on right now and what's coming up in the near future. First up on my list of things to talk to you guys today is the website, d2dgamer.com. Lots of you guys are members, about 500 of you are members over there at the site right now, and have been asking us a couple of questions. Mr. Nova War, Mr. Black, I've been trying to go and be a part of your community the last couple of days, and I've been having a bit of a problem. Not because I don't want to, but because the website just isn't working the way it should, or not at all. Let me tell you why that's happening, guys. Essentially what happened was our hosting service has been kind of shit in the bed. And it has done this in the past, but not for such a length of time. But we were getting kind of tired of it, so what I will tell you right now is that we are actually going to be switching hosts. So if you see the site go down at any period of time, it's either going to be, like any period of time over the next couple of days, it's going to be either due to construction reasons, like we've been updating as you've been seeing, or because we are in the process of changing our hosts. Jeff tells me that this could either be tonight or in the very, very immediate future, so look for that. And hopefully that will basically eliminate all of those problems that we've been having in the past, and maybe even, and don't quote me on this, but I'm crossing my fingers and you should too, maybe even speed the site up a little bit. But anyway, beyond that, next on my list is the finals matches, the replays or the casts that Jeff and I are doing for them. When we had met on Monday and done those matches, for the semis and whatnot, we had planned on sitting down and going through all the finals as well, but the problem was we did not receive the replays from either one of the people in the finals matches. So now that we do have them, we are getting together tomorrow, which is going to be Saturday. We're getting together tomorrow and going to be doing those games. So you will see those games coming up very soon. So you can look for those, and I promise you they are very good matches. Also, coincidentally, and don't tell Jeff I told you, but tomorrow is his birthday, so I want everybody to be wishing him a happy birthday on this video, if you would, please and thank you. But moving on from that, if you haven't noticed already, I am not at Jeff's place, and yet I do not sound like I'm talking on a $12 microphone. That is because my microphone has finally arrived. Amazon was a bit off on their timing for their shipment, but nevertheless, it is here, and this is the first of many things that I will be doing out of my own bedroom here, and without having to travel all the way over to Jeff's apartment. And I'm very excited. I think it sounds really good. It's the same microphone that we're using at Jeff's, and I'm really pleased with how it sounds, and I will be trying to edit it in a similar fashion that we do over at Jeff's place. And so hopefully this sounds really good, and you guys can tell me how it sounds on this video as well. Moving on from that, well, not necessarily. This is kind of also related. These next two things are kind of related. Something that I want to point out here is now that I do have this mic, I will be able to do some things by myself, obviously. So, the things that I have listed down here on my piece of paper that are options that I'm going to be throwing out to you guys and just seeing what your reactions are on these things, is that I've been planning on doing some tutorial type stuff for a while, but never really had the tech like this microphone to do it properly. And hold on while I'm sure this is Jeff texting. No, it's the wife telling me when she's going to be off work so I can be the chauffeur and go pick her up. Okay, gotcha. Moving back to what I was just talking about, I was going to do some tutorials, but now that I had the mic, I can actually do something like that. Now, you all know I'm a Protoss user, and that's probably the only thing I'm going to be able to do for you guys, at least for now. Maybe down the road I'll be able to do some other things for other races, or Jeff will be able to do something similar for Zerg, etc. But for me, I'm looking at something like doing a tutorial for 4-gating, a couple of different variations of 4-gating, maybe 3-gate robo, different builds, stuff like that. That's an option I might be able to do. Force field use is another thing that I think I've wanted to go over for a while for you Protoss players out there, so that's another option I might be able to cover. Or just some basic mechanics. And of course I could also do all of these things, but I was just wanted to ask you guys what you thought of each one of those topics and, which one you might want to see first coming out whenever I get the time to do that. Last thing I want to talk about, which is also kind of related to the fact that I just have this brand new microphone, is that I will be starting up my own channel for first-person games that I do, kind of like Jeff has right now, and any other random stuff that I decide to do. It might not even have anything to do with StarCraft, and I don't want to blow your mind, but I do play other things other than StarCraft. Now, Jeff's channel is Maximus Black, and I went to go make a channel named Nova War. However, some evil, insidious person out there has that name taken already. So, after I finished crying like a schoolgirl in the corner of my room, I remembered that I actually already have another name registered on YouTube right now that I haven't used in a while because, well, now we're with LAGTV. The name is, and you can write this down if you so wish, it will be posted on the list of our channel partners whenever I get it up and running, but it will be Computer Player 1, which is also my username for many other websites I am on. So if you're ever on Giant Bomb or other websites like that and you see a Computer Player 1, it may just be me, but that will be the name of my channel. So you will be able to check my stuff out whenever I get that posted, and I'll get that up and running in the next couple of days or within the next week when I get some spare time. But anyway, I think that's just about it. That's just about all I want to actually wait. I did not cover something, and this is probably one of the most important things that I should be talking about here. Let me wrap it up with this. Our next tournament date. Gonna pause for dramatic effect. No, I'm not going to announce our next tournament date. However, I wanted to tell you guys, because we have been getting questions about it as usual. When is our next tournament? The answer to that has not been decided yet. Jeff and I haven't actually decided when the next one is going to be yet. It will be hopefully very soon, but we do not have a solid date for you. So for those of you who have been asking quite adamantly when our next tournament is going to be, the answer is we do not know. But when we do know, we will be sure to tell you in an update video similar to this, and on d2dgamer.com, and by carrier pigeon, and whatever other method of getting a message to you we can come up with, you will know. That, I believe, is the end of all the messages that I wanted to get to you guys today. If you have any other questions, be sure to send them to us via email or in the comments below, and we will try our best to answer them. For now, this has been Nova War on his brand new blue snowball microphone, coming at you with the update. We will see you very soon, guys. Be sure to have a good one. Peace out.